flood and sensemi so na yenkopie mu e wo the United States of America na ehonom e na Ghana ni de hye a yenyina yenim no as Daddy Joe remix and din ede eye Joseph Kwadwo Bedu Boateng and Daddy Joe yenyina ye wo krodue mu ha e na afi atwa mu 2025 beka se afi pepepe nie na FBI for ebetabri Daddy Joe ede ne koye na wo mu chire ma wo mu di kanche ne May ni mu 2025 June na wo mu extradite no de ne kopie mu wo United States na wo mu chire mu a eye romance scam ya enam so ma ye chi hajia for real ekotu mu no Daddy Joe or a business mugu e wo krodem ha a very big man as such ne ho ebon mu ebie wakwakopie mu wo eye US court ama ya toto na no ye general proceedings akoso ne ade Daddy Joe plead guilty na chese waje atum se eye kwadu a ye de bono eye conspiracy to commit wire fraud over romance scam no no kre waje atum se no oye bi anen amount for frauding a wo motete internet so dada nkrofo a wo mu hye omoda no bi wa nani kotwa manse kre hu nipa no ne kasa ne da ene fake pictures no mo se ne no mu di giska no waje atum se conspiracy to commit wire fraud over romance scam no plead guilty. Now US attorney Arizona and what in same way ababeto and Mountain so was say taxing arrest last week Joseph Kwadwo Bedu Boateng, also known as Daddy Joe Remix, a citizen of Ghana, pleaded guilty to conspiracy to commit wire fraud and said them di kan echiremu ane sa pepepe na etie wajiatum se Kwadwo e de bono no we de wanye not guilty ane odi hu for pa say na woye romance scam. Was say Boateng was arrested in Ghana and extradited to the United States in June 2025. In his plea, Boateng admitted that he and his conspirators engaged in a romance and inheritance fraud scheme from 2013 through March 2023. Enti wochiremu a waje atumu pa wonen century mu ni ade ode koye na se wono ene nkofo bi e ka ne ho no wo mu aje atum se romance scam ene inheritance fraud ya ye de bobo nkofo yi that de chiremu a ye no kre na oye bi na wo hyase no 2013 to 2023, that is 10 solid years ni and why yet say juma way e won cry ha. Now the people they target was targeting Edley from AZ and around the US in penim for more US and potem honum no and wo mayere ho and wo target wo mu no mo dada wo mu ji wo musika in fe baku edu 10 years ni and Daddy Joe aye sa ejuma we ewo eye Ghana krodwem ha enti ye de no kopie mu court no na chese waji nti we shall see United States Department of Justice ane wo mo na wo mo de sansem we abetodwa now ye be kwa kohwe wo mo nsem a US the United States of Justice wo mo de baye nti o shall say Ghanaian national extradited to US pleads guilty in romance and inheritance scheme targeting the elderly. Enti wajia tumu se Ghana ni this year 2025 afe pepepe nie wo mo ede no kopie mu US no wajia tum se romance and inheritance fraud se be mpanimfo en wo mo tisi wo mo so dada wo mo gi wo sika no ne ho ebon nsem ne mu ebi wo ne nkrofo bi ena Daddy Joe na se media areho. Now I say taxing arrest last week Joseph Kwadwo Bedu Boateng, also known as Daddy Joe Remix, a citizen of Ghana, pleaded guilty to conspiracy to commit wire fraud, a felony. Boateng was arrested in Ghana on an extradition warrant on May 27, 2025. In June 2025, Boateng was extradited to the United States and he has remained in custody since his arrest into Daddy Joe Remix May 27, 2025 and extradition warrant enam so ema FBI for ekwache no efa romance inheritance fraud home na June ni mu ene wo mobo no de ne kopie mu wo US ye kire mu a wa police fo akachia fibra ye chi ne afi ba kuni no wa mo akachia ene ena update eba. O say in his plea agreement, Boateng admitted that he and his co-conspirators engaged in a romance and inheritance fraud scheme from 2013 through March 2023, targeting the elderly from Arizona and around the United States. Enti omu echemu a Boateng agya tumu se omu de nkopie mu court no wagya tum se wono ene nkofo eka ne ho no romance and inheritance fraud scheme de waya che 10 years in 2013 kopin March 2023 no waya na womo a wo target womo no yembrewafo ne nkokrafo a womo tete Arizona wo US ene mpotemu honom no ene womo te edesi womo eso and woman or your client papa no. Now say the co-conspirators pretended to be romantically involved with the victims through online dating sites, text and other electronic communications. Enti kwa omo fa so no enti omo keka ne ho no ebi ye mani ade de omo ye ne se omo ye omo ho te se de omo ni nkokrafo etwe mpena and omo relationship mu de mo odzen de mo tight and de no omo send ne pictures no omo send ne text ni ade ne afa so adada omo ano nso eja omo wai kakra e de atum. The co-conspirators also falsely represented that they had received an inheritance of gold and jewels, and that to release such items to the victims, taxes and other fees would be required. In tenye, wamuni omo kasa na womu twa womu ntreja Ghana hadi enimse Ghana a country, a hub of gold, and a former good day ye two a half papa sika koko ni ade. And the only ombe dada omo ni sika koko ni ade, but a beba be council you what taxes be what sika bi ansan ne betimi di amount no munso $1 igum no mo wai gum sa and no ma faso dia dada womo a womo ede aju womo sika. Or say in addition to pleading guilty, Boateng agreed to pay restitution totaling approximately $4.4 million, which was the direct loss caused by his involvement in the scheme. In Domujema, wasaji atum that the Joe remix ane. Wajiatum se wobetria eyesika puduo $4.4 million de ama eye omo a sebe omo ho akoka edwa wo sa fraud mu esanse hwemu a omo sisika wagege de afri nkokrafo ni embrewafo ho a na chese keka ko $4.4 million. Or say Boateng sentencing is scheduled for September 8th, 2026 before United States District Judge Angela M. Martinez. Into omuchemu a asem ne de say omotimi akobo anotofa na anotofa ni nyina ne say wagye atum say kwadura ye de bo no wodi fo ewo ho na say de wodi fo wo ho no yes September ne de tosun wotwe ewo afiye mu no ye de ne beka akogina court ama na akofesi judge pania ne din de Angela M. Martinez na afi ye hu kwadura ye de bebo no obekɔsen emfie mienu emfie miensa emfie 9 September 8th, and yena yebehu the final verdict at the free Judge Angela M. Martinez eho. Also the FBI Phoenix Division's Sierra Vista office conducted the investigation. The U.S. Attorney's Office District of Arizona, Texas is handling the prosecution. Into muchemo anache say FBI for Phoenix Division umunsu ena yenhwehwemu defense emnimu ena afi attorney's officer ewa Arizona no womunsu ekura ensem no emu. The following partners provided essential support for the extradition: FBI legal attaché in Accra, Ghana. Into omo boaye ma yetimi eche that the Joe Remes extradited in the copy mu US. My FBI legal attaché ewo Accra, Ghana ha omuka hubi. The Office of the Attorney General and Ministry of Justice ewo Ghana ha omunsu eka hubi. The Republic of Ghana's Iyoko and Economic and Organized Crime Office, Iyoko womunso eka hubi. Ghana Police Services Interpol omunsu jiremu and the Department of Justice Office of International Affairs omunsu ka ho bie na say kuo we e Ghana ha ekuo ebo ye nyina busua wan te se apart from the FBI officer ya be set to Accra hadum say omo ka ho omo amaka nyina Ghana institutions so omo boa ye ma yetimi ebechi Daddy Joe enti wo hwa case number no and ewo ho no 23CR000695 TAC AMM release number 2026-113 Boateng enti na chesensemo a say ababeto dwa efa eye Daddy Joe ane Joseph Kwadwo Buadu Boateng and Daddy Joe remix who eno no na say ye beche na na ebinumo ka say oh and I say wo mo chichechiche nkrofo dodo eni ade no na ebinumo che say yenhwe Daddy Joe nankasa we pleaded guilty because from 2013 to 2023 abusia enyen adeketo Ghana for dream say enti sana I started I got money from washing bowls near the ade nyina no na gimmicks na sebe lines bi amode maye wo krodwe mu because this and someone mo kika kire there we can't think far, we can't understand de bia na mo ka kire say na ye sha ase no ye de 200 cedis ene ekotwitwi nkukuo 7,000 mu in 1 hour ene ye di nya ska ene ko he chese we've heard these stories but apparently since 2013 that the Joe remix has been frauding together with other people emrewafo a wo mo abrasa mo anim mfufranya wo musika e wa amanone ana modi odo Dada wo mo eji wo musika edi e wo krodue mu hanom say so it's quite unfortunate said that the Joe say there were pleaded guilty ye train September 8th na fe ye hu the final verdict ni ne sentence a ye de ebema no ebema mo update e wo ensem way e hu